everyone, I am Jenny from Sunrise on Wheels. When I think of palm trees, I think of sunny weather, vacations, beaches, relaxation. What does it make you think about? I've always lived on the East Coast, so I'm used to a lot of weather changes and seasons, but we have no palm trees. But if you live on the West Coast, you're really lucky because you have palm trees and year-round sun. Today you're going to meet our special guest Tess, all the way from sunny California. So get ready to create a beautiful piece of art. Can you guess what it is? It's palm tree themed. Have fun!
Hi, I'm Tess and I'm really excited to craft with you today. We're going to be making a beautiful California landscape because, can you guess where I'm from? Yes, you guessed it, sunny California. Okay, I want to tell you one thing about California. We have palm trees, which can live up to 100 years out here. Now let's get to the craft. What you're going to need is a piece of thick paper, such as cardstock or watercolor paper. A paintbrush, sorry it's a little wet. I'm using a sponge brush, but you can also use a regular brush. Definitely water and watercolors. Crayon, preferably a dark color, and a paper towel in case your paint gets a little runny so you can blot it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is make sure your paper is all ready and then draw 2 lines going up really tall. Make sure it looks like a tree trunk almost, but a little bit curvier. Okay, then you can start coloring it in really gently so that it's not too dark. This is at sunset, so we're coloring in all just one color because it's supposed to be just like a silhouette. And if you don't know what a silhouette is basically if light is shining on an object or behind an object and you cannot see the object because it is too dark. Okay, now that my trunk has been colored in, just like that, what we can do is start drawing a couple of lines going outward, just like this, almost like a firework. Maybe you can draw some fireworks in the painting later. That'd be cool. Okay, so once you've gotten this, what I want you to do is draw lines outwards from each little line, just like that. It will look good once it's done. If you heard that, there are some squirrels out here. They're like battling each other in the trees. Okay, now that you've done that, what I want you to do is make sure that the trunk just goes right into the leaves because you don't want a floating frond. It's just gonna like float away into space. Okay, now that you have your palm tree, what I want you to do is open up your watercolors and make sure that your paper towels are nearby and that your brush is wet. Okay, get your yellow and paint it about 1/3 of the way up. You could paint right over your palm tree because crayons are made of wax, and wax repels what is in watercolors. Water. Okay, once you've done this, also forgot to mention, but you should have a covered workspace. Once you've gotten this bit done, get your brush cleaned off and some orange. You can paint it right over the palm tree, same way. And then paint it about halfway up. Okay, there you go. Mine is running so much. So here's what the paper towels are for. You just put it on top and blot it, blot it, blot it, blot it, blot it. There we go. Ooh, it also helped to make all my colors lighter. That's fine. Gave me a clean slate. So I can make it even better. If that happens to you, that's fine. Just know that your art will be amazing. Anyway. Okay, because mine got erased, I have to wash it off really well and make sure that there is no paint left on. Squeeze all the paint out, and then you can start back on your yellow. Okay, there we go. Now, make sure that you've blotted it off sufficiently, as we have learned earlier. Now what you have to do is get your red. That's the top. Paint it over the rest of the top. Mine has turned out to be sort of like a pinkish color. That might actually be cool if you guys have pink paint. You can put it there as pink. Mine is turning into pink, so yay! I'm sure you guys are doing great over there. And just blotting it. Done. Boom! There we go! Beautiful California landscape. Okay, I hope you guys really enjoyed this craft, and I'll see you next time. Bye!